Hi. So, before I dive into talking about the Betty Erickson induction next week, I want to talk about modalities in hypnosis. Hypnosis people use that word modalities to refer to the senses. They also use the phrase internal representational systems when they're talking about the senses, but what they mean is seeing, hearing, tasting, smelling, and feeling. Here's the thing. The feeling one is pretty nuanced. When we say we feel in hypnosis, we mean more than touch. In fact, the word feel is a pretty big umbrella. In hypnosis, we call everything that falls under that big umbrella kinesthesia, or the kinesthetic modality. Here are some examples of what I mean. The weight of the clothes on your body, the temperature of the air on your skin, the sense of your butt being firmly seated in a chair, the way your chest rises and falls with each breath cycle, what you feel when you notice your heart rate, your sense of your posture, physical arousal, physical relaxation. All of this falls under the category of kinesthetics. Here's something I want you to consider. People often think of themselves as being good or bad at accessing memories using a particular modality. For instance, I think of myself as being really good at remembering physical sensation, at kinesthetics. But nearly all of us engage with the world using all the senses available to us. And using those senses, we make recordings of the world whether we know how to access those recordings or not. By the way, it turns out you can train yourself to better access all that information, which is pretty good news for hypno-kinksters.